On peut attaquer un train. Non mais là c'est bon, je pars en mission les gars. Il y a agression d'oreille là.
Welcome back. Liberty is worth every penny.
Oh, il va me faire dégueuler. Qui tripote son micro, bordel?
Thank you.
Il va me faire dégueuler. Non. Oh.
Easy.
Pas trop tôt. Hein. Ouais, Malcolm il a râlé pour jouer, voilà.
Okay. This is it.
Thanks, mister. You helped me out.
Ah, abusé, on peut pas utiliser. Oh, faut que je me recoupe les cheveux parce que je suis dégueulasse là. Je vais plaquer les cheveux, je crois. Tout pour plaquer les cheveux là. Ah, c'est là. Et plaquer en arrière, et voilà. Oh, déjà? Mais non. Ils sont dégueulasses.
I'm telling you, that snake was pure evil.
Hey, Brandon, remember me? Yeah. That's all right.
Hey!
Here's the fella. The one that found me.
The medicine man, huh? Helps with the mystery box?
I will owe you my whole life. No lie. But let me buy you something from the store. Whatever you want. It's on me.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Having conquered evil the way I have, it's the least a humble man can do.
Yeah, well, you're humble, all right.
It's about time I spread this good word.
Yeah. Who else will teach us sinners if not
What can I do for you?
The guy with the snake bite says I can put something here on his tab.
That fool? Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him. But he pays his owe, so who am I to argue? Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his list.
Qu'est-ce que je pourrais acheter gratuitement? Là, j'ai sauvé un mec, tu sais, je lui ai viré son venin. Il me dit, vas-y, prends ce que tu veux au magasin, je te l'offre. Oh putain, c'est dit. C'est cadeau. De l'alcool, je crois. Je retourne à l'index. Fortifiant, munitions. Chasse et pêche, tiens, il y a quoi dedans? Oh, il y a des vêtements. Oh, il va falloir acheter des vêtements, je crois. Et... je vais voir juste les munitions qu'ils proposent. Ouais, c'est une munition de base. Vêtements en direct. Acheter une tenue, mon gars, je te le dis. C'est offert. Comment on fait pour voir? Oh, ils veulent pas les tenues, les bâtards. Ah si, voir. Oh, elle est pas mal cette tenue. Oh, c'est le sale, ça y est. Genre, toutes les tenues, je vais toutes les tester, mon gars. Le chevalier, le parieur. Mais comment ça, tu... Oh merde! Ouf. Vaincu, je vais y acheter. Pas mal cette tenue aussi. $123, mon gars. Attends, index. Chapeau, manteau. Les accessoires, y'a quoi? Ah non, c'est mieux d'acheter une tenue directe. J'achète une tenue, je te dis. La tenue la plus chère, je l'achète. Voir. 85. Ouais, c'est là. 123. Le compte est pas mal. Oh merde. Faut que j'achète la tenue d'une vie. C'est les bottes de luxe, ça, qu'on le connaît déjà. Oh, j'hésite. Allez, je pense que ça change un peu. Ça, c'est pas mal aussi. Allez, je prends le parieur. Allez, je prends celle-là. Ah, je peux pas acheter. Oh, fais chier. Ah, celle-là, je peux l'acheter, évidemment. Bah, tiens. Ok, bah c'est bon, c'est dit. C'est lui qui fait. Allez.
I'll let him know. You're paying next time, though.
Ouais, c'est ça, ouais. Oh, le sale.
Pick something up on your tab. Thanks again. Look to you.
Thank you.
Come on, girl.
Damn you! Hey, I might have been crippled.
Well, then. All right, then.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though. And it is costing this county its good name.
Genre
and
shérif
the
adjoint.
state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That bad rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Ça marche, Nico. Bonne night, Nico.
These damn flies.
Don't look good.
I swear they got
Oh.
You could try watching
Come on,
once
mister.
in a while.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh bordel. Ils dorment tous, j'y crois pas.
This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at
T'es
this.
chaud pour un touquet, même je suis chaud.
Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Je regarde si je peux rien prendre dedans là.
Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it?
Appears so.
I'm just glad we got...
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in
How are we
'78.
gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheaper them, a fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Oui, il est passé dans l'eau, lui.
See one by the bridge over there?
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay. Make it quick. I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
C'est du ça, ce jeu.
Add them to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
we better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So-
think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, bordel de merde.
this come from?
Sorry, boys. We're putting you out of business.
Qu'est-ce que c'est ces armes de merde? C'est pas mes armes ça? Ouais, ils vont me faire dégueuler. Ah oui, je me suis fait carotte mes armes là. Oh. Oh.
I don't see any more. Do you? No. Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Quick, let's go before any more show up.
Je fais des trucs dans les maisons, merde. Oh, c'est bordel. Il y a encore un glitch ici. Ouais, plus rien.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use. For it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers. Old Archibald
Didn't ask too many questions, so
Oh
neither
merde.
should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
Oh merde. Oh ça y est. Il veut m'arnaquer le cheval. Mon cheval est trop rapide mon gars.
I don't know who's more pastor, you or your horse.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy wiping that smirk off your face.
Aïe.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime. Easy, girl.
Ah c'est cher mon gars, je te le dis.
Yep.
Oh ça commence à tricher les chemins. Oh merde. Oh non. Aïe.
Final stretch.
You really think you can hold that lead?
No doubt. There we go.
Dès que je mets une ligne droite, il est foutu.
Think back to you in your prime. Okay, girl.
Vas-y ce bordel de merde. Bientôt mort mon cheval. Allez. Il a gagné bordel de merde.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Well, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Oh, la déclaration d'amour.
Good job.
Ah oui.
Hey, you're okay, girl. Let's get you looking good.
Bon, moi, faut que je change de tenue parce que là, les conneries qui commencent. C'est du poisson là, c'est quoi cette connerie? Coupure de journal. Oh, c'est trop long. C'est bonne nuit. Oh, c'est bloqué, c'est la pêche, je crois. Bon, elle est où ma tente déjà là? Elle est là-bas. Oh, le compte. Ça, c'est la tenue qu'il faut mettre. On va tout retirer du cheval. Donc. Et voilà. Et voilà, c'est le sol, ça. On va dormir un peu, là. Je vais me faire une coupe, un de ces quatre aussi. Voilà, ça a fait du bien déjà.
What is this slop?
Non, déjà... Pourquoi je peux pas choisir mes armes? C'est quoi ce délire?
Oh, hey, Arthur.
So you told Jose about the moonshine?
Yes, he's got some plan cooking.
Good. So you got a plan for that moonshine?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
C'est quoi ça? Ah, c'est pour faire de la pêche avec Kiran.
Arthur.
You going fishing?
Yes.
Or running off to Colm O'Driscoll?
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho, ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
All right, then. Grab your horse and let's go. Okay, follow me. I know a great little fishing spot along the beach.
There, girl.
Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing together.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that, but I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now, where's this spot?
Not much further. Some beautiful smallmouth here.
Bass?
Sure. This strip of shore looks perfect. Pick this. Bye. Seeing lots of bluegill and bass over here. Bait with worms or crickets if you got it. Otherwise, maybe some bread or cheese. Oh, you're right up on me there, huh?
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellers 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. I was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Comb goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. You barely knew my name. I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
There you go. Keep it coming, but carefully. Nice. Good catch, Arthur. Now see if you can hook another. Why aren't you fishing? So, you think Dutch trusts me now?
That's a good one.
What?
Not in the slightest, my friend.
I can't win. I promised loyalty, he says, but you wasn't loyal to Colm. If I say I ain't got no allegiance to nobody, he says, how do I know you won't turn on us then?
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, but somehow I just can't manage to.
What in the world? Arthur, are you seeing this? The feller's naked as a jaybird.
Is that why you like this spot?
My lord, there's somebody needs to go to confession.
Hey, watch the line!
Oh, hey! I nearly gulped down a minnow. Sorry, fellas. Didn't see you there. Why don't you take a break? Come on in. The water's wonderful.
C'est quoi ce gay?
Why don't
You
you
here for
get the
some
hell
fishing?
out of here before we hook that maggot of yours and see what really bites?
Well, aren't you just perfect charmers? Good day to you, then.
Let's try our luck somewhere else. I know another spot where hopefully we won't be interrupted.
Sounds perfect for the drowning.
Very funny.
Hey, wait up! Come on, girl.
Il y a un nudiste qui voulait qu'on se baigne avec lui, putain, j'y crois pas.
I've been meaning to try this spot out. Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach. Hope we land this monster.
Uh-huh.
It ain't easy to
Oh.
catch with bread and but, you
Oh
never
là
know.
là.
We might get lucky.
Guess we'll see.
Hey. Ouais, et toi? Moi, je fais une mission là. Je fais de la pêche en fait. Voilà.
After that bluegill, Arthur.
Voilà.
So who taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now, you'll never be alone
Ouais,
again.
c'est long le jeu. Momo, il a dit qu'il allait en ligne droite, l'histoire principale. Il dit c'est interminable. Ouais. Nous, poisson légendaire, bordel de merde. Comment on fait pour mettre un appât spécial là? Bon, enculé, ils aiment pas le fromage, on dirait. Ah, ça y est. Ça arrive là. Oh.
Did you hook him, the big one?
I don't know. Don't feel like much of a fighter.
C'est quoi ce poisson de merde? Non, mais comment on fait pour mettre un appât spécial? Oh, je te remets à l'eau, toi. Fatigue. Un appât spécial. Attends, je dois bien en avoir un dans la sacoche. Il dit quoi Enrico Macias là? Oh, l'été à quelle heure? C'est l'heure de dormir après là. Ah voilà. Mais qu'est-ce qui branle? Ensuite tu mets sacoche. Leurre de lac attire les poissons de lac, de lac de moyenne et grande taille. Bah alors je le mets, il savait pas. Ouais, ça marche. ça y est, c'est dit. Il faut prendre un appât spécial, mais je peux pas le choisir. Alors, comme ça peut me casser les burnes, putain. Oh. Mais non, mais... Il m'est bugué ce jeu, merde. Ah, voilà. Ça y est, je l'ai. L'heure de lac. Il est mis ou pas?
See? Look at this. Life ain't so bad. At least you ain't tied to a tree.
I'm still a prisoner, Arthur. I can't step outside camp by myself for a second without being terrified of one of Combs' boys gonna come pick me up. When I'm in camp, I got Bill and Sadie whispering in my ear all the time how they're gonna kill me in my sleep. It's like living in a nightmare.
Christ. If I'd known you were gonna moan this much, I'd have never have said yes to this.
Yo le gros poisson là. C'est un poisson légendaire apparemment. Ah oui. Allez, merde, j'ai lancé loin là.
I don't think we have much chance. We need better bait. You might want to see if the stores around here sell anything better. I think I'm gonna head back to camp, Arthur, if that's okay.
Sure. Go on, I'll see you later.
Oh bordel. L'heure de lac. Ah oui, je crois que je l'ai sauvegardé, ça m'a... J'en ai ras les couilles. Je comprends rien. C'est rangé ça. Ouais, sauvegarde, sauvegardation. Il est là ou pas? Sinon c'est dodo.